even if it may start out sort of as a means of humor, as a joke, which is really a great segue into the Buckley Dial.
The Buckley Dial. It's a wonderful thing, the Buckley Dial.
So,
and I have to say, it's all my fault.
But you
really
know, this is a funny topic, right? Because
yeah, it's great.
Those who know you and have chatted with you obviously know one story, and then there are like a lot of other stories out there, sort of this folklore, where you'll read online, and some people say, "Oh, this dial is noted to be named after a famed collector, and this and that," or I think someone thought it was named after Jeff Buckley, a musician as well.
That was offensive.
And,
it was.
It's funny because I think anyone who actually knows you, knows the story, but they know, given your personality, you're not going to let anyone name something after you.
No.
You named it after you, right?
I named it after me. You know the story.
Yeah. So
are we gonna tell the real story here?
I mean, I have your post on Vintage Rolex Forum.
That was the proclamation.
It's the proclamation, excuse me, from February 19th. So at the time, you actually referenced this dial, and some of us do just in jest, because I think at the time no one really thought this would stick.
Nobody thought it would stick.
Because these painted Roman dials, as they're known, at the time were not in vogue at all. Nope. They were sort of the pull-off dials. You'd throw them into a box. It was like, let's put a champagne dial on. Let's put diamonds on.
And diamonds on it.
Let's literally put any dial on this other than this painted Roman
These
dial.
These are like the Newmans back in the 80s. People didn't want Paul Newman dials in their Daytona. They couldn't stand them. Nobody liked Daytonas back then anyway, but I digress.
Yeah, you digress a little bit. So anyway, in February of 2008, you decided to call these dials Buckley dials. Yes. You said that they fit either a non-quick or quick set reference, and they were distinguished by painted Roman numerals. And at the time, you said that they would come in white, blue, silver, and champagne. And this was, in the forum's early days.
Yes.
So it was like a lot more conversational then.
Yes.
It was like hanging out with your buddies, sort of chatting, and just having fun. So you asked if anyone else had any. And again, in line with your personality, no one knows if you were serious or not. But you made the claim that, or you rather promised that these were going to skyrocket in value.
Yes, I did.
And
they have.
You said, just look at Newman, Patrizzi. You actually spelled this wrong.
What did I spell wrong?
You said Meyer. I think there's maybe a Daytona dial.
Okay.
I think you were referencing the Daytona Mayer dial.
I was referencing John Mayer because the whole backstory to this, okay, the original the original reason why all of this happened, okay, was back in what year was that? 2008?
Yep, we're actually about 6 days out from the anniversary.
From the anniversary. Okay. Just before this, John Mayer came on VRF. And listen, John is a really nice guy. He's really just a really nice guy. And I have nothing bad to say about him. I know that there was some, controversy with Bob a while ago, but they straightened all of that out. And, rightfully so. But, John came on, and John had all of those Texas dials. And I remember it was Ed Delgado, who owns DoubleRedSeaDweller.com, and Ed is a friend of mine. Ed posts under there, he's like, we should name this the Mayer dial. And I went fucking apeshit, okay? I was like, that is not going to happen on my watch. It just rubbed me the wrong way. It just did. I mean, look, no offense, no hate, okay? But this is one of these guys that, came onto the scene, has an unlimited checkbook, and he could buy whatever he wants. I mean, we're out there slinging dials on eBay and, doing whatever we have to do, meeting guys in parking lots, And, this guy's going to come on there with no seniority, and he's going to get a dial named after him? Hell no, that's not happening on my watch. So
you decided...
I decided I'm going to name a dial after myself because I'm a big mouth. And that's going to be my form of protest. And here we are today.